Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetradingsystems.com, making this video about the weekly recap trades taken last week. So let's get it started. Where is that thing? Here. Okay. So the first trade on the this week on 27th, February 27th, was GJ, pound yen. And I made even a video about this trade, that how I took this trade and how I hold the trade up to 140 pip based on the daily range. So this is the first one. Then the second trade was on the 27th as well. The entry was previous Friday, but I held it open and closed on the 27th for 170 pip. Pound Aussie. You can see the buy order here, and the entry was on 24th. This was the first entry, but the pair didn't move much that day. So I said, let me hold on to it because I was sitting on a break even. So no problem. And then the next day, boom, it went up. Gold trade from here. This is on the March 1st. And basically, last week, the whole week, I was very, very sick. So not many trades. I did most of the time I was like under medication, like Benadryl and NyQuil and stuff like that, put me to sleep. So you're not gonna see many trades, but few trades, but good trades. So pound yen to the downside here for 120 pip on the first, and then EUR-CAD to the long side. I was expecting the downside, but the news do the magic, right? You're expecting something and the news comes out the other way, and the pair just goes the other way for that day, and then later on, things changes. So that day I had a bullish, my entries, my trades basically, they depend on mostly in the volume time where the entry is. Obviously the entry is here and the price was going up after the news or whatever, then it's gonna go up for the rest of the night or the day, right? So that's why. Okay, so this is the first, and then pound CAD all the way down for 140 pip from March, May 1st to May 2nd. I mean, sorry, March 1st to March 2nd. And then you can see here pound CAD 65 pip. The other one, that was the first one from the top, and then this one I took this entry on the other computer. And it is also for 65 pip to the downside. This is a beautiful long setup on gold on the 3rd, Friday, and went up there from 1836 to 1855. And the last but not the least is the US oil. On a 40-minute chart, you can see from 76.82 to 79.83. Long entry, and went up all the way. Right, so these are the few trades. I have, like I said, that I was most of the time I was sick badly and sleeping in the volume time, learning session, most of the time I'm sleeping. So I miss a lot of entries, a lot of trades. But, that happens 1 week. Sometimes I have more than 20 trades in a week, and sometimes only 6, 7. Right, but thank God that the few trades I had was big one, and the key is that to make an entry, you have to have a system where you can make a precise entry, where you would not go negative after the entry. For example, like this entry here, I made an entry right here after a couple of red candles. So you see, it went down, it went up, but not beyond my entry. So I was never negative. If you look at the other trade, like this one, as soon as I made the entry, it started to go down, and then there's another entry and another entry, but to the downside. My entry is always safe. This is the beauty about the system. Here, I made an entry after 1, 2, 3, or 2 blue candle, right? This indicates all the way down, and boom, entry. It went up, it came down, and then it went up, and I'm sitting on a break even. Now we're hit 85 pip. So this is the system that gives you peace of mind, you can say, because the precision of the entry, that's very key thing in this system. And it gives a lot of entries as well. from the 20-minute chart. Usually this week was slow for me because of the sickness, but usually, around 10, 15 trades, even more, is not a problem, right? So this is what it is. I just wanted to show and share with you guys. So I'm going to close it now. And if you like what you saw, you want to be a part of it, you want to get the system, then go on my website here, creativetradingsystem.com, and subscribe. All right. So this is it. And have a very nice and wonderful the rest of the weekend. Bye for now, and talk to you guys later.